Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is your tarot reading for the week ahead. If you're returning to the channel, hello again. And if you're brand new to the channel, well, welcome. These are tarot readings for the week ahead. Take what's helpful, leave what isn't. Just a bit of guidance of what to expect, the energies that might be moving around for you this week. Whew. Right, hold on to your hats, Pisces, because this is gonna be a roller coaster. Very, very emotional week for you this week, dare I say. Unsurprising, Scorpio seems to be having a similarly emotional time at the moment. So there's something in the waters, boom, boom, shh, given that you're water sign. Sorry if you didn't get the joke. But also you've got lots of water elements because you've got Temperance, Seven of Cups, Page of Cups, Two of Cups, Two of Pentacles. The fact that you've got 4 cup cards out of 5 indicates an emotional time. Don't be surprised if you find yourself crying over nothing, you know, those kind of donkey sanctuary adverts, so you just find yourself blubbing out and you're like, I don't know why. This is probably a lot to do with the moon that's we've just moved past the new moon in Aquarius. There's just probably a bit more of an emotional cleanse that's going on, emotional overspill. In some ways, don't read too much into it. It's absolutely fine. It's just often when we're getting things off our chest, clearing our heart, that's no bad thing. You may find that it's quite cathartic and quite integrating in some ways. There will be a big theme here around balance, trying to restore balance, particularly in an emotional sense and a spiritual sense. I say this because you've got the Temperance card in reverse as your first card. This way you can see these 2 cups and trying to find what amount of water to put in each cup so that there is this emotional and spiritual balance as I spoke about. And that might not feel an easy task here. It may be in reference to work-life balance. It may be in reference to giving and receiving, something that is very echoed with the 2 of Cups here. The fact that this is the Lord of Love, where we are giving and receiving the cups of our emotions. And normally, if that was upright, it would be showing that that's being done in a fair way. The fact that that's upside down indicates that there may be exchanges of energy, exchanges of time, focus, resource, effort that is out of whack. One thing to really emphasize is across the board, there is this sense of, oh, I've been putting in all of this time, energy, and effort, and it doesn't seem to be necessarily working out in the way that I'd anticipated or hoped. So you're not alone if you are feeling some of these things. This may all very much flip it on its head, and you've been making efforts to restore some of these balances, and you're recouping the benefits of doing that. And I want to congratulate you if you're falling into that camp. Let me know in the comments below if that is you. The most overriding theme is you've got the 7 of Cups, the Lord of Illusionary Success. This is your only upright card. In some ways that's quite useful, the fact that it's upright. But the 7 of Cups is usually slight feelings of overwhelm, slight feelings of confusion. I don't know which cup to pick. I don't know which is right for me. So again, there's going to be some feelings, unsurprisingly, of uncertainty, not being able to quite see the wood for the trees. This, I don't feel, is indicative of things to come for the long run. It's probably only temporary. Again, borne out the fact that there is this emotional spillover happening that can colour we're being quite coloured by our emotions this week. There is a sense of uncertainty and anxiety, really. There can be a certain degree of overwhelm and anxiety represented by the 7 of Cups, but only a temporary measure, so don't read too much into it, as I mentioned. We've got the Page of Cups reversed as well, so all of your cups pretty much in reverse. You may have lost, and again, this is something that I said to Scorpio. It is a reminder to Scorpio to look towards enthusiasm and excitement. For you, it's more to look for a sense of play. But in addition, it's in a sense of imagination and dreams? And are you dreaming big? Are you allowing yourself to be spontaneous? Have things become a little bit humdrum, ordinary? Has kind of the everyday life stuff taken over? Or are you giving yourself scope to the thing with Pisces, and we literally got the little fish here with the Page of Cups. The thing with Pisces is you have this ability to be quite dreamlike, to have your head in the clouds, to be kind of in some ways otherworldly. And I encourage you to embrace that quality, those best qualities of the Pisces again, because it will help you navigate some of these more emotionally turbulent times. The final two cards we have, I mentioned before the Two of Cups. We have the Two of Cups and the Two of Pentacles reversed. Two, numerologically, is all about duality, choices, oppositions. It's about this or that. The fact that they're both reversed also emphasizes this sense of overwhelm, not being able to choose, not being able to understand which direction to move in the best. Therefore, you may just very much be feeling in this space this week of the Seven of Cups of, oh, I don't know what to do, and I don't know where to be placing my energies and my efforts. I don't know how to restore that balance. The fact that you're asking these questions is a good thing. Those answers may not come immediately. They may require patience and time. But if you're finding yourself asking those questions of, I don't know how to bring myself back to center, I don't know how to balance these opposing forces within relationships, within work-life balance, within my spiritual and everyday existence, whatever that may be, the fact that you're examining that is the right thing to be examining. What we often do is, if things feel a bit uncomfortable, we avoid it. But it's nice to see that you're not falling into this this predilection of avoidance. So that's really, really good to see. So at the time, may feel a bit daunting, but it's indicative of looking in the right place and contemplating the right things. So I hope that helps. There's been some fascinating readings this week. Go and check them out. Particularly go and check out your rising sign and your moon sign and your sun sign if you haven't done so already. If you're not sure how to do that, as ever, check the pinned comment below. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe, hit the notification buttons, all of that jazz. I know you get asked all the time, but it is essential for keeping this channel going. And anything else? No, I think that's all good. I shall see you next week. Bye for now.